Hi, I'm Christine Saldivar. I'm at Econo-Air, your energy store, and we're talking about fireplace inserts, right, Greg?
Yep, fireplace inserts.
So a lot of times when we're cozying up to the fireplace, it's not as cozy as we think. It's actually not as warm as we think.
Oh yeah, usually you can't feel heat unless you sit right up on most fireplaces because they're not designed to heat. So we get tons of people that come in and go, why does this put out so much heat? This is an appliance. It's designed to heat. We're putting gas into something that's very efficient, opposed to when you're burning wood or even gas logs in an open fireplace, you're gonna remove more heat than you're gonna put in. You're gonna be pulling all the air out of a 2,000 square foot house in about an hour with a good sized fire.
Okay, so if we're pulling out all the heat, we could actually add it with this one, but you said something very interesting to me. We can set it and go and it adjusts itself?
So basically where most thermostats, that use the heat will be on and off. This is a modulating, so it will, the remote is your thermostat. You can set it wherever you want in the room. It will actually adjust flame height to maintain the actual temperature where you set that remote in the room. So much more consistent heat. And then also we're feeling heat, which again is better to feel it like being outside on a cold day than it is to have it blasted on you.
Okay, and when we talk about blasting on me, one of the things that you said is that if we're not really relying on our furnace anymore, we're using this as a primary heat source. Why does it work so well?
Because it heats where you live. Where you're inactive in your family room is when you need the most heat. When you go to bed, nobody wants heat in their bedrooms for the most part. When you go in the kitchen and other places, when you're working, you're actually active, you want a lot less heat. So basically you could set, a lot of people set their thermostat like at 65 degrees and then just have this at 75 or 78 or whatever they want in that room. Keep the family room warm where you live.
And if we wanted to go ahead and take this and redo this in our home, is it easy to have you guys come out and redo it, or is it a really involved project?
No, it's usually half a day job to put a gas insert in a wood burning fireplace. And again, like I mentioned, there are incentives from our air district, $1,500 to actually put in a gas insert when you're converting a wood burning fireplace to a high efficient gas insert. Low income actually gets $3,000.
So we get to save money, we get to save a little energy, we're not heating the whole house, so I'm going to assume that we can see our gas bill go down too?
Yeah, usually about a third to a fourth of the operating cost of a furnace because you're heating a much smaller area. So yeah, reduce your bill, but the best thing about these is you get to enjoy a fire all winter long, literally from the time you get up to the time you go to bed if you're in the room all day.
I like that, and I also like the fact that it is actually really gorgeous and it is putting off an amazing amount of heat as we stand next to it. So come on out to EconoAir, come check them out and get your new insert, right?
Yes.
Love it, and save some money.